If you do this tomorrow, you will never go broke again for the rest of your life. Hi, you're welcome back to our channel Smart Idea TV, where we look at money, spiritual tips, spirituality. We also give simple life hacks. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you a simple remedy that you can do. And if you do this correctly and you do this now, don't delay it. If you can do it now, then you will never complain of lack of money. You will never go broke. Money will never leave you. Money will locate you, start locating you anywhere that you are. There are so many people complaining of lack of money. Some even work, but they don't know how they're spending the money. Some have a lot of problem handling money. They work for the money, they make the money, but they cannot retain the money. The money seems to be flying. Some, whatever they do, they will not succeed. When even they've done everything, they will still not succeed. When others are even making it, they will not make it. To them, things are difficult. You see, this might be for so many reasons. It might be a cause. A cause. I'm talking about cause. There are two types of causes. One, we have generational cause, and the other one is self-inflicted cause. I might not go into details, but in this particular video, I'm going to be talking to you about, I'm going to be teaching what you can do to get away from the second cause, which is the self-inflicted cause. The other cause, generational cause, I will discuss later in this video or in the next video. The self-inflicted cause might be caused by you unknowingly. Something that you do. Maybe you mingle with the wrong people or the wrong person, or you've done something that is not so good in the past that is affecting you, or you made the wrong choice by doing some things you're not supposed to do, or by being in a place where you're not supposed to be, or being in a trade where you're not supposed to be. Those are self-inflicted causes. And when you talk about self-inflicted causes, you are talking about something that happens to you but is not happen to others. And how do you know that you have a self-inflicted cause? It's like you enter into a business with maybe a friend. Actually, you are not working together, but you are doing the same business. You are even introduced the business to your friend, but your friend is making it, but your own is not moving as it should. And again, some things that others are doing, but you're finding it very difficult to do. It might be self-inflicted cause. But thank your star for coming in contact with this video today, because you are going to learn what you can do yourself. In this one, you are not going to be paying anybody. You can't even pay anybody. Nobody will want to do this for you. We can only tell you what to do. I cannot even do it for you. You ask me to do it, I won't. You do it for yourself. Though it is very simple, but you have to do it yourself. It involves you doing this thing for yourself. So, what are the ingredients that we are going to be using? We are going to be using charcoal. Charcoal. I will be putting the image here, for you, for those of us who don't know what charcoal is. Wood charcoal. Wood charcoal, because some people might be asking me, is it what type of charcoal? We are going to be using wood charcoal. Wood charcoal is very common around us. For those of us who use the local stove, we call it coal pot. You buy charcoal everywhere. You can buy charcoal everywhere. Charcoal is everywhere. You can even get it in the market. Charcoal, wood charcoal. Then we are going to be using native salt. Native salt. Native salt. Then the third thing is we are going to be using soap. Soap, local soap. Local black soap is what you are going to be using. Now, how do you prepare this? How do you prepare this? If you want to do this, you have to get a mortar. A mortar. It might be the bigger one, or it might just be the handheld mortar. I'm also going to be showing the image. Handheld mortar. You just put the charcoal, sizable amount of charcoal, just put it. Just add a little water. Just add a little water so that it will soften the charcoal. Then you have to pound the charcoal. You pound it in the mortar. You pound it. After doing that, you add the native salt. If you cannot get the native salt, then you can use the normal table salt or cooking salt. Just add it and grind it together. After grinding it together, then you add your local soap. Your local soap. You add the local soap. It's the local soap that you should use. Don't use any other soap. Use the African local soap, and you can get this everywhere, even online. You can get it online. You can get it in your local market. Just go to the local and tell them you want African local soap or you want local soap. So just add them together and grind everything together and make sure they are mixed together very well. Make sure they are mixed together very well. After then, you pack it in a white container. Don't use any color plant container. White container. It might be plastic, it might be metal, it might be glass, but make sure, or ceramic, but make sure it is white. You pack the soap inside this. You pack the soap inside this, and you'll be using this to take your bath. I forgot to tell you that if you cannot get the native salt, if you are using the table salt or the cooking salt, while you are grinding, don't grind that salt with it. Don't grind it with it. Just grind the charcoal with water, little water, and the black soap. Grind them together so that they will mix properly. Pack it into your container. Then just sprinkle little salt on it. Just sprinkle little salt on it and cover it. Once you cover it, you have to place it somewhere safe for 3 days. Just keep it somewhere for 3 days. Then after the third day, you use it to be taking your bath. You use it to be taking your bath. Every day you'll be taking. You can use it straight on. Just use it straight on for like 7 days or 16 days, as the case may be. I don't know what you are battling with, and I don't know your intentions. You only know, you yourself knows your intention. And I must also add that whenever you are using this to take your bath, if you are using this to take your bath, you should pray. You should be praying. Tell God all the things you want. No, there are prayers just to things you don't want and things you want. All the things you don't want, you have to pray against them. And the things you want, pray for it. And the Almighty will answer your prayer. He will hearken to you and answer your prayer. All these ones are things you should be doing from time to time. It's not something that you do once and forget. Once you use it for the first 7 days, then you leave it. Then later you can be using it from time to time. But this soap is very good. It's very good. It's very good. In Yoruba, it is called Ashina. It opens a lot of door for you, and it opens a lot of door. It brings mercy. People will favor you. People will favor you, and you will receive mercy wherever you are. If you work 5 to 9, people in your workplace, you get promotion. They will favor you. If you are in school, you will get promotion. If you do other things, anything that you do, Almighty will just find a way of blessing you. Blessings will come front, back, right, left, and everywhere. People will want to bless you. They want to associate with you. This soap, like I said, is don't joke with it. You must do it. It's not something you have to joke with. It's very, 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 very important. It's very good and very effective. This is not a new soap. I've done this before, and there are testimonies following this. A lot of people have used it. I've given it to people. Most of the things that I give on my channel are things I give to people. I'll give it to people, and though I get paid for it, but this one I'm giving it to you so that we can all succeed. Like I used to say, we can succeed together. If you succeed, I succeed, but I'm happy that you are succeeding, and the Almighty will bless me. If you are blessed, the Almighty is the one that will bless me. That you are helping my people, and I will also bless you. And He has been doing it. He has been blessing me. He has been blessing me. When should you use this? When are you going to be using this? You are going to be using this to bathe, like I said, in the night. 1 a.m. is when you are going to be using this to bath. 1 a.m. is when you are going to be using it to bath, and you can use it for between 7 days and 16 days, as the case may be. If you cannot use it 7 times, I mean, you cannot use it 16 days, then you can use it for 7 days straight on. You don't break it. You continue to use it. Make sure you wake up around 1 a.m. You can set your alarm to wake you up, and you use it to take your bath. And the second part of this video, which is talking about the generational, how to clear generational curse that I talked about in the beginning, I'm going to be releasing the second part in my other channel, the Afro Natural TV. I'm going to be putting a link in the description how you can get that. The second part, the generational curse, I'm going to be leaving it. You just go straight to that my channel and just go and get the video, the second part of this video. Now I told you in the beginning that there are two types of curses: the generational curse and the self-inflicted curse. The generational curse is the most difficult, and I've done a video. You can get that in my next in my other channel, the Afro Natural. Just look at the description where I put the link to that video. And when you get to that channel, Afro Natural, make sure you are subscribe, like, share, then leave your comment. I will definitely respond as I used to do, as I normally do. I will just comment there, share it, subscribe. Don't say because you are subscribed to Smart Idea TV, you will not subscribe. Subscribe to that channel also, because I put out a lot of gems on that channel too. Some things I don't discuss in my channel here, I discuss it on that channel. Until I come your way again, remain spiritually intelligent, and don't forget, we can succeed together. Thanks.